What's up, y'all, and welcome back. In my video today, we're going to be styling my hair. All you need is two things. I have this donut, and then I have just a piece of hair we're going to wrap around the base of our ponytail. So first off, I'm going to start off just by moisturizing my braids. Now, if y'all see one that doesn't have the extension on the end of the hair, it actually came out, but I want to see how this behaves without the extension on the end. So I have not put the hair back on. I'm just going to leave that one as is to see if the ends are actually going to start locking up. So what I'm going to do is just mist my hair, mist the roots, because the ends are synthetic. You don't want to get those wet. So just make sure you get some moisture right there on the roots and just pat it in. And we're going to do that throughout our whole head. Now definitely, before you manipulate or do any manipulation to your hair, you always want to moisturize your hair. And I'm focusing, like I say, just on the roots. And we're going to go ahead and style our edges as well. So now that I have that in, I'm going to put back in my signature high pineapple ponytail. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and flip our hair to the front. And brush all the hair towards the crown of our head. And this is a low manipulation hairstyle. It's not going to be tight at all. It's no tension. It's no tight rubber bands. We're just going to use that donut to put our hair in the ponytail. I'm making sure I get that piece that was left out. Making sure that's up in there. And make sure you get all the hairs. And we're going to take our donut and just put it around the base of our ponytail. And just make sure you get all the hair and pull all the hair through the donut. And this is as tight as you're going to need to wear your ponytail, and it's going to reduce a lot of tension and headaches. And then you just want to spread the hair out. And you'll see how you have longer pieces towards the front of your hair and shorter pieces towards the back. That's how you want it. Kind of want to push the donut towards the front of your head so it can sit right there on the top. And we're going to wrap the base with that extra hair. Now this does have a little hook on it, and I'm going to hook it just to the donut right in here, just like that. And we're going to cover the donut up with this hair, kind of getting the hair out just to make sure it covers the whole circumference of the donut, just like this. And you want to bring it around, and then you're going to take a little bobby pin like this, and we're going to secure it. You don't have a headache. It's not tight at all. It's cute. All your hair is up in one direction. Kind of tug on the shorter pieces that are coming up from the back of the nape. Those are going to be your shorter pieces. You want to kind of pull those up to make sure you get all your hair as high as possible, because I like a high ponytail. And then you see you have the longer pieces here in the front, so it kind of gives you this asymmetrical type cut or a bob ponytail. And then you just want to fluff the hair out and shape the ponytail as such. It's kind of like a 90s ponytail, but it's so cute. And we're going to go ahead and style our little baby hairs. Now for the baby hairs, or for my hairline, I'm trying to regrow back my hairline. I did put in the hair regrowth treatment. This is a gem that I use every day, at least twice a day, during the morning and before I go to bed. I put those on my edges. As you can see, I do have a little hair growing. Y'all think that this ain't nothing? Y'all go back to my first video when I first started this channel, and you'll see I started from the bottom. Now I'm here. Let's go. So I'm just going to take some of this Got To Be glue. And we're going to put enough just to make sure you got the baby hairs laid down, just like this. You want to take a nice soft bristle toothbrush, and you want to just comb those hairs in a downward direction towards the forehead. Not combing them back, because you don't want the product to get into the base of your micro locks. And then you want to go ahead and take your rat tail comb, and this is what's going to help create those beautiful lines. So this is how I do this. These are like old school baby hairs, where you just comb the hairline down, drag the hair to either side, just like that. And then we're going to continue to create these lines all the way down. And I have a lot of girls on my channel that really enjoys the way I do my hairline, because they are too struggling with hair loss. So they really admire this style, and they appreciate the lines and the designs that I put on my hairline, because it just gives them hope on different things they might be able to possibly do with their problem areas as well. So if y'all enjoy what I do, go ahead and drop me a comment down in the comment section below. And make sure y'all thumbs up this video and share it to as many ladies out there as possible. And I create at least 7 to 9 lines going down the side of my head. You know what? We're gonna roll our little baby hairs right here. So let me move the hair so y'all can see. We're gonna take our comb, because these are pretty long on the sides, and we're just gonna roll them into like a little curly Q, just like that, and just let it curl up just like that. I'm gonna do the other side like that too. I kind of don't want it to lay down today. Let's just roll them just like that, and there you have it. Let me know what y'all think. This is the hairstyle. Now, if this looks still shallow for y'all, go ahead and get a brown or a black eyeliner pencil and just fill in your problem areas. And that's going to give you a little bit more coverage and make you feel confident when you walk out the house. I'm okay with my hair being like this for now. So let me know what y'all think. Thumbs up this video, drop me a comment. Let me know if y'all try this on your own hair. And guess what? I will see y'all again in my next one. Bye, y'all.